got several problems.
Yeah.
I'm so sad!
What's up? It is Casey from Casey's Customs. This is the second channel, Casey's Customs 2, all of the extras. In this video, we're gonna go up to my dad's house. We're gonna work on the 28 Model A Roadster. You've probably seen it on my main channel, but it hasn't been on for 3 or 4 months because we did a bunch of work to it, had the engine running. It never was running great. We never even did a proper drive on it. It would just get up to the top of the alley and die. Oh no! No! He's been wrenching on it. He recently went part-time at his job. His other part-time job now is basically helping me in the shop. So I told him, I said, figure out what the hell's going on with the Model A. So he's been messing with it. Turns out we need a better ground wire. I'm gonna make him some new battery cables real quick. We're gonna go up there, install a battery cable, and hopefully take her for a spin. All right, excuse the dog going in the background. Whoa, you filled that thing to the brim.
Now, wait a minute.
You want me to turn it the other way?
Yeah. Turn it the other way.
That should be on, I think.
Yep.
All right, see what happens.
You try it?
Yep.
All right.
We have it grounded now. Before we were seeing sparks. I drove it at night and people were seeing sparks in the brakes.
I mean, right. I said, oh man. She said, oh man, the building is on fire.
Not getting shocked. I really like this thing. That was loose as hell too. That was the most loose.
There's a piece that's missing.
Oh, that's the one I broke. Yeah, I hit it.
When you threw a hammer.
I hit it with a sledgehammer.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta hit them with sledgehammers. Cool.
Watch your phone.
Oh shit. Puppy, puppy, puppy. Good boys. Cool. You wanna try and drive it? Let's see what happens. Let's try and drive it. We just found out the alternator's not charging, so we can't go too far. Come here, Delilah. Come on, ba, 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 ba. Oh, wow. Yes. It is actually running off its own gas tank. I cannot believe the cow tank was still good. Usually they go bad on them. Uh-oh. Oh no, I did this one. There's no latch on the door. Delilah wants to bite that tire so bad. She said, give me that tire. Give me that tire. That's cool as shit.
I'm gonna film you.
There, get your finger.
Okay, hop in there.
Get your finger out of the lens.
It's not in the lens. All right, ready? You see how that throttle is? It's pointing up.
Oh yeah.
You got it in reverse. There you go.
That's it.
Yeah. That's something you need to fix. Go ahead. You got it running yet? Oh. There you go.
Yeah, baby. You put the lid on the
Yeah, I saw that.
radiator cap. It got all over me.
I saw
It
that.
started sputting as I was going uphill, so we definitely need more gas.
Yeah, she is definitely ready to come back to the shop, get some floors in her, get a proper door handle, because that door just kind of flies open on you.
Fix the door.
Maybe we should fix the door.
Since this is my half of the car.
That's true. You'll be over here. Well, you don't even need a seat, really.
You
So
fix the
leave
door,
it.
I'll fix the door.
That's fair. Yeah, when I went up the hill, started running out of gas because there's barely any gas in it, and these tanks, you know, they don't have a baffle. And then this started spitting out, hit the fan, shot all over me. It was a good time. And Delilah wanted to bite that tire so bad. She said, give me that tire. Give me the tire. Cool. Damn, that thing is cool as shit.
It's been a couple days since we went up to his house, drove it around the yard. It's running perfect. Everything is great. And we need to get better footage of it. I just had like basically the camera in my pocket. I didn't have anything set up. I was like, let's take it out on the street, get some really good shots. So we're gonna go up there today, get it running, get all the cameras out, like 4 different cameras we're gonna take up there, and you know, do some really cool shots. So that is the plan. We're gonna go up there right now. So let's get to it. So we took her for a drive around the yard. Radiator cap was off, shooting radiator fluid all over me because it was dripping onto the fan. And also, the throttle's way up in the air. Yeah, the pedals, you gotta like tippy toe it. It's almost impossible. We're gonna bend the living shit out of it.
Yeah, so I should just bend right now.
Do I need to hold the other end or?
No, I think you can go right off that bolt.
Oh, yeah.
See what I mean?
Yep. You can get a better grip on it. That's how you grab at the pedal.
But see how it's rusty? You think it got heated up at one time?
Probably. Maybe. They probably had maybe they tweaked it. Oh, you know what? The body's been off. This wasn't even the right body. I bet they pulled the body off and yanked it and it just bent up. Because there's no way
Could
it
have.
should have never been that high.
Could have.
Oh yeah. Now it actually works like a pedal instead of.
Oh, it's hitting, but yeah.
What's it catching now?
Is it hitting that?
Everything's working over here.
Is it flooring it? Let me see here.
There we go.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's kind of catching the bolt below it. But
Yeah. Give me bend it down some more.
I don't know. Is that going to make it worse to catch the bolt or better?
I didn't realize you had these magazines over here. This one's one of the RATROD build-offs. This one here is old school rods. They actually just went out of publication like a month ago.
Oh, they did?
Yep. When was this?
2000.
2012. This project started out as a very rusty 53 Chevy two-door sedan and a free 2003 Malibu. I naturally thought it would be a good idea to combine the two. There was a shitload of fabrication involved, along with some rather big wax and a huge freaking hammer. I have attached pics of the beginning to the end. Also, I have a lot more pics of this on my business page, facebook.com, Caseyscustoms. Their comment back was, you naturally thought it would be a good idea to combine the two? We're not sure what kind of mind thinks of that naturally. Just kidding. Looks like a wild ride. That one was front-wheel drive, right? Yeah.
What was it?
2003 Malibu. That was one of my front-wheel drive ones. I think I've done 5. No, not 2003. I think that's front-wheel drive. I don't remember, to be honest with you. I've done 4 or 5 front-wheel drive ones. No. 53 Chevy. I don't remember the 53 Chevy. Oh, this is the one that got painted red. This is the one that got painted bright red. Yeah, that's the one. I drove that back and forth to work. Let's check this one out here. And here is RATROD 2014. 30 days, $3,000. We built
that one?
Yeah, we built a crazy trike, and funny enough, I didn't start on it for 10 days. So we actually did it in 20 days because I wasn't going to do it. I didn't have the funds. I was like, I don't have any money to spend on this thing. And one of the other competitors ended up buying it from me before I bought it. I can't remember which guy it was. So, oh, actually, I think it was CJ Gore right there. I think that's who it was. He bought it. He basically gave me $3,000 and said, build whatever and I'll take it when you're done, which was cool. But it had some real wanky 4-link on it that needed fixed. She was basically just a show bike, but still pretty damn cool. And we've been collecting parts. We're gonna make another one, right?
Yep.
Cool.
2 days ago, we took it for a drive. I'm talking to the camera. Oh. Stop playing with the dogs. Or keep playing with the dogs. 2 days ago, we took it out in the yard. It ran great, but we didn't have the radiator cap on. So radiator fluid shot in my face. So we put the radiator cap on, fired it up, and now it's just pissing out antifreeze out the exhaust real bad, smoking crazy. So that's usually a blown head gasket, and that's a problem because I had this head refinished. Oh yeah, they're just soaking wet. I had this head refinished, and we've retorqued the studs several times. She might just need a new motor. I got a buddy that's got a flathead V8 for sale. Should we put a flathead in it?
Why?
Why what?
We're having trouble with that one. Why would you want to put it over?
Well, then let's put the 327 in it.
No.
Yeah. Him and his 327 all the time. When did we build that?
Bill's got a 6-cylinder.
When did we build this? 15 years ago?
15.
15 years ago. She's just waiting for the perfect project.
So you need to turn it over?
Yeah, I want to see how much shit it spits out. Hold on. I know. Yeah, I was gonna say. Nothing? I wasn't expecting that.
Nope, everything's working.
Boy, they sound good.
These plugs are wet though.
They're soaking wet. It doesn't smell like gas. Well, yeah, this thing's burping too, which is not great.
So put them back in?
Yeah. So the pedal wedged itself solid?
Yeah, wiggle it.
Well, let me see what happens.
Wiggle that shaft.
Wiggle it? Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. Yep. All right, hold on. I know how to fix it.
That's correct.
No smoke. But we can't put that on or it'll
Builds up pressure.
and then shit.
Oh, it must be,
Gotta be a bad head, or gotta be the block, or maybe we need to do a better head gasket. That was like the biggest one I thought at the time, big thick copper one.
might want to reach out and find out. 'Cause
Maybe I'll just do.
there'll be an old guy or something that knows what to do.
Maybe they make a better one because
Yeah.
then you can't resurface the. I'm not gonna have them resurface the motor. That's getting a little too crazy.
Yeah.
Also, we need to buy this.
Yeah, that
Maybe
definitely
that-
needs to happen.
Yeah, I don't think that's our problem, but
Well, this antifreeze on this stud here is not good.
yeah,
So it's leaking up through there.
yeah.
And we did buy the thicker.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We had two actually,
Mm-hmm.
and they both did the same thing. That's what made me. That's what makes me worried.
Yeah.
Runs good as long as it doesn't need radiator fluid. Well, maybe not. Oh, I think your gas is off.
Did I turn it off?
Yeah, you must turn your gas off. Yeah, we got several problems.
Yeah.
Okay, well. So, 3 days, 2 or 3 days went by from the first set of videos. Car's running great, no issues. We forgot to put the radiator cap on, no big deal. You know, what happened when I was driving it, it shot some radiator fluid onto the fan and it was hitting me in the face. So I was like, damn, that's crazy. So, today, we obviously remembered to put the radiator cap on and car starts up, running great. We're getting ready to take it out. All of a sudden, it starts shooting black smoke out, which is never a good sign. It's usually a bad head gasket or a blown head gasket, something like that. And sure enough, that's what it is. We start taking stuff apart. We take the radiator cap off. It starts running better, but still not great. And what is happening with the radiator cap on, it's building up pressure, and it's just too much pressure for the head gasket, and it's just shooting water down the cylinders. Not good at all. Now here's the bad news. I had that head planed. It looks perfect, and we've put 2 different head gaskets on it. A really good like Felpro, and then a bunch of guys in the comments, a bunch of Model A guys told me you need to run like this heavy copper gasket. I can't remember what it's from, but it's basically like twice as thick, and you really crank it down and cinch it. So it's had both of those on it, still having issues, so that's not a good sign. I don't know what to do. We should probably put a new motor in it, but we got a lot of really cool, crazy builds going on. I don't know that I want to put a motor in it very badly. You'd have to just make everything. The rear end won't work because on a Model A, it's got a tube drive shaft. It's an enclosed drive shaft, so then you have to change the rear end. Need a different transmission, need a drive shaft, just all kinds of stuff. You know, it's not the end of the world. It's not super hard stuff, but it's just like another thing that I didn't want to do. The plan was to get it running with the engine and transmission it has, and then we're just going to build a floor for the Roadster and basically be done. Have fun with it, have like a little jalopy to run around town. I don't see that happening. I have no idea what the plan is now. Me and him were sitting there for like 10 minutes just going, we could obviously find a motor somewhere, but do you want to do all that? I don't know. So, if there's any Model A guys out there, if you have any like tricks that maybe I'm missing out on, or maybe there's something we can change, I think we're probably screwed. I think there's a crack somewhere, or maybe the actual block is so pitted that even though we have a good head gasket and a good head, it's just not sealing it good enough. I don't know. Tell me what to do. If not, I have no idea what to do. I mean, we might just end up selling it and move on to something cooler, something more fun. I don't know. It would be awesome to have like a 20s Model A jalopy just to goof off with. But I don't know. Truly stumped, and I am not speechless very often, but I'm kind of speechless. We don't know what to do. Like I said, me and him, I turned the cameras off, and me and him were like just sitting there for like 10 minutes going, So, if you have an idea, please leave it in the comments. It sucks because it was running so good like 3 days ago. I mean, we were having a blast, but yeah. If you like this content, go check out my main channel. Please subscribe. It helps the channel grow a bunch. For the coolest merchandise on the planet, go to Caseyscustoms.com. I have my Let's Cut Some Shit design coming into the shop, I believe next week. We finally got it. I've been waiting a month for it. I bought like 100 different shirts and hoodies and stuff coming, so we have all that coming very soon. Caseyscustoms.com. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, share, comment, all the good shit they tell you at the end of videos, and check out some more of my other videos. Peace. I love you.